Alrighty, y'all. We ready to get started for today? Let's
Yep.
do it. Let's do it. Alrighty. When you are ready, like we always do, yep, feel free to turn your cameras off if you want. You want to leave them on, go ahead. Same with your mics, whatever is good for you there. Let's do this thing. When you're ready, let's get nice and comfy, nice and cozy. Let's go ahead. We'll start. Big deep breath, big sigh. We'll close our eyes. Letting those sighs kind of deflate the body, sinking into the chair, letting gravity pull you into the place. And to get started, I really want you to plant your feet on the ground. Whether you are barefoot or in your socks or have shoes on, just notice your feet making contact with the floor or the earth. If you're able to kind of wiggle your toes as if you were planting your feet and digging them into the ground. Just want you to feel that connection to the earth below you. Again, letting gravity pull you down, just feeling that heaviness in the body. That heaviness almost like a weighted blanket, like a soothing comfort feeling. As we are here, go ahead and roll your neck around. I know we usually do this at the end, but let's do that in the beginning this time. Just roll your neck, roll your shoulders, and then crack your back if you need. Get all the aches out of the way. So that way, on this next exhale, we can completely settle into the chair. From here, start to notice the breath. Noticing how it feels to inhale. Noticing how it feels to exhale. Feeling the sensation of the inhale. Feeling that sensation of the exhale. And if any thoughts are coming to mind, simply notice what you're thinking about. Observe those thoughts, observe what's on your mind. And then, as best as you were able, allow it to pass on by. Maybe making a mental sticky note, taping that sticky note off into the corner of your brain, and coming back onto the breath by resuming that attention on the inhale, placing that attention on the exhale. One breath at a time, one after the other. And as we continue breathing, we're going to get a little artistic and a little creative here. So I want you to take your hands and take your non dominant hand and open up your palm, just in your lap, wherever is comfortable. And then with your dominant hand or your writing hand, I want you to take your pointer finger and take that pointer finger, place it in the palm of your other hand. And we're going to draw rainbows in our hand. And this rainbow is going to reflect the breath as we breathe. So start at the bottom left corner of that rainbow. As you inhale, as you breathe in, start to draw that rainbow going across the sky. And the top of the breath is the top of that rainbow. And then as you start to exhale, you're going to finish the other side of that rainbow to where your back, where that pot of gold would be, for instance. Then on that next breath, you're going to draw that same thing just in reverse, going the opposite way. So as you inhale, you're going to trace that rainbow up into the sky, up to the top of the rainbow. That's the top of the breath. Then as you exhale, you're coming down the rainbow, back to the other side. And I want you to keep drawing that rainbow time and time again, back and forth, following the breath, pairing the breath here with that drawing, almost helping us to visualize the breath, seeing the breath filling up our lungs, reaching the top of that breath, and then exhaling as it comes down that rainbow. So spend a few minutes here just going back and forth, painting that image, staying tuned into the breath. Just notice how that feels. And as you continue, just notice the sensation in your hand, in your palm, as your finger drags across your skin. Just notice that sensation, almost like a light tickly feeling. Just feel that connection with your hand, with your body. Just notice that sensation. Perfect, everybody. You can go ahead and rest your hands, and I want you to visualize the rainbow that you were painting and imagine it dancing across the sky. Just notice and visualize, imagine all the colors in the sky. And in this image, just plant yourself on the ground. Maybe you're in a field or in a meadow and you see this rainbow, this beautiful rainbow right in front of you. You're just sitting on the ground, observing it, just paying attention to all the colors. I just want you to notice what you see, to spend some time in that frame. Notice again all the colors. Notice if there's any sunlight, any wind. Did it recently rain? Is it damp out? Are there other people around you? Is there a lot of grass? Is there a river nearby? Just notice what you see and just spend some time soaking that in for a couple minutes. Just notice the soothing sensation that this image brings. Remember that this can be a calm place you can come back to anytime you need some peace, anytime you need to reset, anytime you need some calm. can always come back home to this image. It lives in your mind and your imagination. And if you can create it already today, then you can create it again anytime that you need. Spend a couple more minutes here just soaking in that visual. Great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and start to wake the body back up again. We'll start here by rolling the neck around one more time. Nice and slowly here. With your eyes still closed, go ahead and roll your shoulders. Roll them back 3 times. Roll them forward 3 times as well. Take a few more deep sighing breaths. Nice big inhales, an audible sigh on the way out. Feeling all of that air release from your body. Again, feeling the heaviness of gravity pull us into our chair. If you took a mental sticky note, go ahead and grab that again if you need those thoughts back. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. And when you are ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes.